Hello, friendos.
Hello,
We
everybody.
we are playing Resident Evil 2 remake.
I have no idea how to do. I haven't played any of these.
Cool.
Don't even think I've played a Resident Evil game since the first time Resident Evil 2 came out.
Nice.
No, wait, I may have replayed the first game's remake on like GameCube or something.
Well, yeah. Like, wasn't it like GameCube Saturn era? Like when this first was a thing. I know very
When
little about this.
Resident Evil first came out, that was PlayStation.
Was it PlayStation? Okay, all right. God. Yeah, I saw the first movie years ago with Mila Jovovich. I barely remember anything about it other than there was like a laser slicing room. That scared the shit out of me. Hardcore. No, don't do it. Probably
Not doing hardcore.
Yeah, probably just standard.
I'm a little wussy.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started
God,
coming
Mom,
towards me.
she's freaky.
She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
The well-rendered burger right there.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
She was like a corpse.
Yeah, we're watching the scary burger.
Sounds like my wife.
How much have I missed? Oh, I gotta sound like my wife joke.
You gotta stay strong.
Wow.
Don't
Okay,
get the fear out
boomer.
there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, it'll sink to pieces.
You know, it's nice to see that this guy takes care of his beard. You can tell.
Joker, I wouldn't get too attached to this guy.
What are you talking about? He's my best friend. He's gonna be around forever, all the way through the whole game. Nice grudge hair.
Yeah, this is Leon Kennedy, right?
Where's Moushly? Nice scorching sound.
Sklorp. Sklorp. Sklorp.
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
It's okay, the problem's taking care of itself. Hey Jonas,
What?
do you want to move to Raccoon City?
Yeah, everyone's made that joke.
Do you want to move to Raccoon City, Jonas?
Yeah, it's because it's where the raccoons live.
So because it's where the raccoons live, Jonas. Do you get it, Jonas?
Yes, I get it. It's such a weird name for, like, a town. Like, when they were thinking, there are lots of towns in America named after animals.
That's how you know this is a Japanese game.
That's weird.
Kind of looks like Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise with Bichon in here.
Yeah, but like I'm not the only one who sees that, right?
No.
Just saying. I'm sure I'm not the
Explore
only
your
one
surroundings.
who's pointed that out yet either. For the record, I have not played this little remake here, so this is all fairly new to me.
I'm learning
I mean,
the
I know
controls.
I know the gist. It's like, he's got to deal with the Zambos because the Zambos are loose in the city.
The
Zambos. Zambonis. They're Zambonis.
Mike, I like survival games. I don't really like survival horror that much.
Is it too scary?
Well, I mean,
Hello?
I have a limited
Anybody there?
patience for like jump scare stuff, and and zombies. I'm making zombie gestures.
Can you repeat that?
Something's not right.
Zombies, my brains. Yeah, it's out of-
Hey, Jonas.
What?
What was the first time in media that zombies ever did that brains thing?
I'm gonna assume it was Return of the Living Dead.
Hell yeah. You
I
passed
got it
the
right.
challenge. You
Nice.
passed the challenge.
Well, I mean,
To the best of my knowledge, that was the
Yeah.
first time, yes.
I mean, that wasn't the first one where they ate brains, but I mean, I feel like that was the first one where they were declarative about
You all
it.
right?
Yeah, well, that was the first one where they zeroed in on those specifically instead of just eating anything they could get their hands on.
I'll be back for
Right.
you.
It's weird because, like, the fact that they eat brains doesn't make me scared because they're gonna eat your brain anyway. They're zombies. They're gonna eat all of them, right?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Yeah, you got this, all right. Well, no, it took his jerky.
Freeze! I'll shoot! You bastard!
All right, there you go.
You all right, man?
Yeah. You okay? You need a
He's
Band-Aid?
fine.
Yeah, he'll be okay. He just
He's
needs to sleep it
fine.
off. I guess maybe it's possible that Hollywood like just oversaturated me in my twisting years as far as like horror tropes.
Hang on a second, Rick. Can you investigate those posters? I think they're important. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Investigate them again. Yeah, I think there could be a clue hidden here.
Yeah, you should take those with you.
Hey, I want that pizza.
Investigate pizza.
Better send it to the crime lab in my stomach.
No way.
Oh,
This
come
can't
on.
be.
Really?
It's a zombie.
Yeah, but
What do you
like,
expect, man? They're like dry bones, only,
the hell?
wetter.
there you go.
Ron Rab's like, you need to get to the bottom of those clues. See? You know what I'm all about.
Oh yeah. Viewer discretion is advised, but you're here already, so you probably.
Listen, you click on this stream knowing that we're playing Resident Evil, you better expect some evil residents.
I mean, yeah, this
what are you
is a
doing?
huggy game. Unless you count like the death grip that the zombies, grab you with both arms. It's too bad GC can't be here for this one.
Here, I'm gonna turn your volume up a little bit, Jonas, because,
Am I quiet?
a little bit, but it could also be the music of the game.
Okay.
It's got that, like, what do they call that thing? The water, shit, what's it called?
The what?
You've seen it. It's this weird metal instrument that makes creepy horror movie ambient music, and they call it the water wheel. They call it the water something.
I wouldn't know. I always keep these games. I mean, I keep pretty much almost keep I keep it.
Uh-oh.
Ew.
Oh, no!
Are you infected now?
No.
Leon
that's not
got
how it
bit
works.
by... Oh, yeah.
Remember,
Leon got bit by a Zamboni.
if you catch the T-virus, then you have to T-pose.
And you can only use T-Mobile phones.
Yeah.
Hey, I was out of bullets.
Look, it's a cutscene. The rules are different.
Yeah, movie guns always have
Alright.
like infinite ammo
I think so.
until the most
Thanks.
critical dramatic moments. Then
Maybe
you have
later,
none.
when we're safe.
And then you have to throw it. Like whatever, I'll hurl it at you.
Come on, nice nose, dude. only one who thinks like the whole like noseless skeletal face look is really cool.
I thought you were gonna say sexy for a minute.
No, I'm not quite that depraved. I just think it's cool
What's
looking.
going on?
You know, years ago, I knew a guy.
Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Oh, Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
No, I years ago, I knew a guy. He'd go to like Comic-Con. I don't know if he had a zombie king, but he would draw a lot of zombie pinup girls. Like they were all kind of grayish green, and there was like, you know, like you wouldn't have like the face, like if like there may be like an eye socket, but most of the face would be intact, and then like they'd have like one skeletal arm or something.
Yeah, that's a fetish thing.
Yeah. Like,
Also, after we're done with this intro, you may want to adjust the volume a little bit because they are saying in stream it's a tad loud.
oh.
Okay.
Just I mentioned.
Oh no! The city loud is. It happens to be the title.
Man, they really should have seen this coming, huh?
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
Oh my god, this is so unreal.
It's like a video
Police
game or
station's
something.
not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
they're survivors. It's a big city.
You
It
know,
has to be.
Locap is getting better, but
Yeah.
there's still something about it that's kind of. I always think back to like Polar Express, you know.
God. Polar Express.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're walking from here.
They're like corpse marionettes. In Polar Express.
Right. Yeah.
Not this one. Well, I mean, those guys are kind of like corpse marionettes, but
Yeah.
More like
Well, it works fine for characters that are dead.
yeah.
It's a little bit weirder.
You gotta back up!
I mean, like the motions are more or less natural. I think it's the faces. Like there's a little bit of rigidity, and like I'm really.
Oh, hey,
spoiled.
it's that dude.
Yeah.
Get out now!
Wait, is he a zombie?
No, he's driving and he's making a pained truck driver expression.
Okay.
See? Oh, now he's dead.
Cool. Well, that lasted longer than usual for the first CGI.
Shit, do you think his insurance covers that?
You know, Tom Cruise would have been a good pick for this if it had been a movie. And well, I mean, it was a movie, I guess. I mean, who played Leon in it? I never saw. Was he in any of the movies?
You know, I never saw any of the movies either. Though there's like 80 of them, so.
Claire! Claire, are you okay?
The only name I remember is Joe. Like,
Yeah! I'm alright!
I thought for just a second that her voice was coming out of the burning car, but she's like, "Yeah, I'm
Can't stay
fine."
here, it's not safe!
just need a little aloe lotion. I'll be okay.
Meet you at the station!
I'll be there!
Yeah, I'll be there. Just as soon as I've made some friends.
All right. Let's see if this is better for y'all, chat.
That really sounded.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't hear that much of a difference.
don't know which direction I'm supposed to run. Guess this way.
This is out of control.
Away from the ickies.
Oh, that was a good zombie noise.
I would love to be the guy who does zombie noises for games like this. Just you know, you walk in there.
I
You
say
take a little.
dynamic range small.
There you go.
BGM down.
You're just like we're gonna pay you $60 an hour or whatever. For you to...
Were you making a noise, Jonas? I couldn't tell if that was part of the game or not.
Thank you.
No, seriously, I couldn't tell. Did you do that?
Yeah, I did. That was me.
Okay. You know, there's a thin line between making zombie noises and making Tasmanian devil noises.
It's everybody.
Why for you bury me in the cold, cold ground?
Okay.
I never forgot that. It was so fucking weird.
They're bopping you, Jonas. They're bopping you because you're infected.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile,
That's the zombie rule, right? You gotta bop him in the head.
Hit him with a mallet. You know, I will honestly just do zombie noises like while I'm like cooking breakfast. You know, just.
Gee, Jonas, you don't say.
Yeah. I'll just think about like the Portal, the rage sphere from Portal, and be like,
wow, that's purple.
He speaks for all of us, you know. He says what we're all thinking.
There it is. The station.
Wow, you were close to it, huh?
they shuffled this around from the actual opening of the original game. In the original game, I mean, you arrive in the city, then you find yourself at a convenience store where the guy behind the counter is attacked, and then you go to the police station.
Well, if you're gonna remake something, you might as well, like, remake it,
There are rules to be followed.
Man, that guy's got a floppy head.
Raccoon police.
Hell yeah. Finally. Someone to stop Jonas from his wicked ways.
Is there anything else around here? Yeah. Is there any point to exploring of the prologue?
What happened to the... that's concerning.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
So, yeah, we sent the bodies out to be mailed, but the postal guy never picked them up. For some reason.
Explore your surroundings.
Keep out.
What could it mean?
Don't dead open inside.
Investigate the east side. That's where we're moving on up.
It's not letting me go back. Okay.
Nah.
Need a fuse.
Wow, payphones. That's right, this is like a 90s game.
Cold drinks, eh?
Cold drinks. What kind of drinks we got there? We got I can't see what they are. Wait. How many O's are in that?
A lot.
It's like ood? That's too many O. That's far too many O's. It's like you're trying to spell out something with your, like... God, I just reminded myself that was a fucking Family Guy joke. Peter's like, Brian, there's a message in my alphabets. It says, ooh, and Brian's like, Peter, those are Cheerios.
I've seen a lot of stuff as with Leon as a cat of some sort. I mean, especially recently.
Well, I mean, the name Leon does lend itself to, you know...
Right, yeah. Well, not like a lion, just like a cat, like a house cat. I don't know.
Well, I mean, all house cats are just small lions.
Wow.
Oh, hey, a dead person.
There's a docky of furry Leon. Wow, okay.
Yeah, I bought that for a friend of mine.
I thought you could say you bought it for yourself. I'm like...
I mean, yeah, I could have, yeah. No, I'm not gonna buy Resident Evil Dacky until someone makes a Mauschly.
Of course.
Actually, has anyone made a Mauschly? I should check on that. I might be in the process of negotiating someone to make a Sally one.
Stoker.
What? Jonas, what?
Sorry.
Listen. There aren't very many good Sally ones on the market that I've found. Oh, is that another dead guy? Is there a dead guy on that wall? No.
There's a good segue.
Well, somebody got bored in here.
So where was Leon when all this was going down? Like, was he...
Looked like he was driving?
Yes.
No,
I mean, as I recall from someone mentioning in the chat, like, this was supposed to be Leon's first day on the police force. His girlfriend just broke up with him, and he's doing all this with a hangover. So, like, this is like the worst day of Leon's life right here.
Except for all of the days that follow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't get any worse than this.
The worst day of Leon's life up until this beautiful little mouse girl stole his heart. And his wallet.
Somebody left a cup in the coffee machine.
Ugh. Were they raised in a barn?
As long as they didn't leave the filter in there, that's when it gets gross. There are rules.
Oh my god, it's
Of
turlets.
course, exploring the bathroom, always the most terrifying part of any survival horror game.
That's the most terrifying part of reality.
Flooding.
It's okay, Stoker. The bathroom can't hurt you anymore. I lied. It can.
Can't see anything in these mirrors.
Horror game taking place in Bucky's bathrooms. No, Bucky's bathrooms are a pure safe place.
You know, one of my friends just visited Bucky's and was tweeting about it, and it makes me want to see it even more because everyone who talks about it.
You know what? That would be funny. You have a video game where bathrooms are the save point.
There's a little yellow loading bar.
No. Actually, didn't Scott Pilgrim do that already?
Standard issue, I need some kind of bolt cutters. I don't know.
There's like a slow-moving yellow loading bar, and right when you think you're done, there's like it just stops, and there's like a little bit more you have to get through, and then it's done.
You just slowly meander your way towards it.
I'll get you out. Please, give me your hand. Help me. I got you. Give me your other hand.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I don't think you could save him at this point. He's just gonna be, only half a guy.
He's only half the man he used to be.
The other thing about these games is it gets a bit relentlessly pessimistic, and like, why don't?
What are you talking about? I see nothing but listen, man.
The guy's
You're being
you're like, the guy's half empty. You know, he's half full.
Yeah, that's just was exactly the joke I was about to make.
The way out is from the parking lot. Goddess statue.
Oh man, that
you need
would
to
be.
put 3 somethings into the goddess statue to get to the elevator that goes down there, that goes up to the parking lot, which is the way out.
Yeah, you know, standard police office stuff.
Yeah.
Also, chat brings up the possibility, or more specifically, Fingers. Like, what if just his legs came back as a zombie?
God.
Stop biting Leon. He's
Yeah,
already
seriously.
having a rough enough time
Why
of
are you
it.
doing this? Fine. I'm leaving.
You guys are rude.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
And that one's wearing flannel! Wow, and they always bite in exactly the same spot. That's gotta get old.
Maybe Leon's got a really tasty neck.
Apparently.
I mean, something tells me you might be dead.
I don't know how to play these games.
I think you just shoot, run, shoot, run, shoot, run.
I'll get you out!
Oh, this again? Is there any skipping?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, the ragdolling there was actually kind of funny. Am I a sick person?
I'm afraid so, Stoker.
Well, whatever.
Exactly.
I was about to say, I don't think you're alone
No.
in that room. Oh my god, Keenan Thompson, how could you?
I don't know which way I'm going.
I think you, Oh, hey, an exit sign.
Come on.
Now I can get back.
I don't know that I would be in such a hurry to crawl under one of those after what just happened.
It'll be fun.
Watch out!
That would take quite a bit of strength.
Yeah.
Thanks. Marvin Browner. Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't... Here.
I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
This is
I lost
not a
my spot
metaphor.
Last week and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news.
Why
Maybe
is
you
there a
know
secret
hospital.
passageway in the police
No, I
station?
am not-
I was just thinking that. I was like,
I'm
yeah,
not
you know,
leaving here.
they always put secret passageways in
You
police
save yourself first.
stations.
I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now,
I'm sure we won't see this guy as a zombie later, and we have to, like, heartbreakingly shoot him.
and don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
You know what I think part of it is that
What?
sometimes makes this stuff a little bit uncanny. I was looking at his facial movements. He was like, when he was saying that stuff, lecturing Leon, and they're symmetrical. Like when he
Yeah.
pulls up, when he wrinkles his nose, it's both sides equally. And I'm
Yeah,
just thinking
yeah.
like, and I know I'm nitpicking. And I apologize to anyone if this
Ah,
is
you
like,
nitpicky bastard.
yeah, no, I mean, you can easily be like, go ahead and make a better one, Jonas, and you could be absolutely right. But yeah, it's just things I notice.
Yeah, whatever. I want your game on my desk in the morning.
Okay, fine. I'll draw a little tic-tac-toe grid, put it on a napkin, and that'll
Since
be
it's a zombie game, you can use real toes.
Oh, bros for toes.
There's a goddess statue.
It's her name, but the handgun's name is Matilda. Okay.
I thought you were going to say Madonna for a second.
Find 3 medallions.
You want to know something that really threw me off about Madonna?
Please.
Finding out that was her real name.
Yeah, it's Madonna Louise Ciccone.
Because, like, for years I assumed that was a stage name. And then I was like, I'm curious, what's her real name? And then I went to Wikipedia, and I'm like, oh, that's it. Like, I mean, why would I assume that was her real name? How many people have you ever met in your life named Madonna?
0.
Yeah, see? And you want to know what's funny? Her mother is also named Madonna. I meant to say Madonna, but I said Manana.
Madonna.
Her mother is not named Manana.
No.
It's Mama Manana.
It would be weird if that was some kind of tradition. Like her grandmother's name was like Maguga.
It's canon as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, this is Madonna and her grandmother Maguga. Her dad's name was Madado. Her uncle's name was
Granny
Maduncle.
Magook. What'd you say?
Her uncle's name was Maduncle.
Madunk. And of course he's married to Medanti. Or if you say it the way you say it, Medanti.
Medanti.
And she has a pet, that's Madaga.
Oh my god. Boxer, you know what to do.
This is all. I like how he's just like, Man, I don't know about you, Jonas, but I think these graphics are jaw-dropping.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Now that blood should definitely be more dried by now.
Okay. Got the handy-dandy symbols on the doors, so you know what key fits into it.
Just like at a real police station.
Exactly.
Anyway, I was saying about how our conversation is just so appropriate for this game.
I mean, that's we always do that. This is definitely a game where we're going to be alternating between like podcasting and MSTing it because it's so serious.
Yeah, of course, but doesn't that add so much more fun to this?
Yeah, it adds gravitas.
Record of events. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. September 26, a mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th, there was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there is only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here.
There's one entry from like yesterday. It says it's signed zombies.
They actually
You know
to the
what,
door once
Jonas?
they pass through like that.
Jonas, I actually want that to be something that happens in a zombie movie. Let's you and I write a script.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, they're down for now.
I don't know if it was Return of the Living Dead or maybe one of the sequels, but I remember there's this one part where the guy only realized he was talking. He was like talking on a radio with somebody, and he only realized it was a zombie when he was like, "Who's the president?" And the guy was like, "Franklin Roosevelt."
Yeah, I think that was one of the sequels. I know the original was the one where an ambulance drove up and they attacked the drivers and dragged them out, and then one of the zombies got on the radio and was like, "Send more paramedics." Oh, good. Boxer clipped Manal, I mean Maguga, I mean.
Bastard.
Is he trying to get into the snack machine?
So it looks like
God damn it.
Just let him be.
He's
got enough problems. He's got enough problems in his life.
Shit.
It's like, ooh, wow.
Hey, you got a quarter, man.
My face!
Seriously, got a quarter?
Oh!
Guess not. But it's
Dude!
Maybe you'll be the next.
That was my...
Go ahead.
That was my meal ticket!
That was my favorite face.
Ooh, you got some of that green herb. Huh?
All right, yeah.
Yeah, that'll make this situation a bit better.
Weed's probably not what you want to be having in the middle of this. This seems like this kind of situation seems to call for a drink.
medicinal benefits of herbs.
The ancient book's like, equip it using the circle button.
I love it when something happens in a video game like this that is just like so incredibly video gamey that there is just like no way to make it fit in with like world building or lore, you know. You're just like, yeah, there's 3 kinds of herbs: green herbs, red herbs, and blue herbs. These are the only kinds of herbs there are.
This is the entire ecosystem of all herbs all over the planet.
I mean, I'm willing to, like, you know, cut these games some slack.
No, of course, I'm not saying it like I'm being like, these dumb game designers. I'm just saying it's amusing to me.
All that useful stuff just behind that glass. I can't get to it.
Can't you smash?
Nope.
Oh.
Not every problem is solved by smashing. I had to learn that.
It's made of solid NPCnium.
NPC. It's the dark room. Leon's like, my whole life is a dark room. Oh, hey, it's some more herb. That's pink. Telling me that's red herb when it's clearly pink herb.
Mix them together and snort them.
Film contains evidence. Do not leave out.
This is definitely a 90s game. There's a dark room. God, modern players won't even know what the hell this room's for.
No, people will know that. They see this stuff in movies and stuff. Kids still know what, like, cassette players and stuff are because they see them in media.
You'd be surprised.
I would be.
Okay, like
I would be.
some kids do, but
Yeah.
they've done YouTube videos of like.
Oh, we all know YouTube videos are the most accurate
No, but
thing.
all right.
Sorry, Jonas, go on.
No, they've done YouTube videos that are like Zoomers don't know what VHS cassettes are or how to operate them, or like we have.
Well, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't know how to operate them.
Be careful with that.
Oh no, he's still going. He's the Energizer zombie.
I mean, let's be honest.
Now he's the Duracell zombie.
Yeah, let's be honest, Stoker.
He's still going?
Wow, he's just persistent. Gotta admire that kind of drive.
You jerk. Oh, there's another one.
He's like, I'm trying to warn you about something behind you. Oh, never mind. Whatever. Guess you're on your own.
I like his Dracula hairdo. He's got a very Lugosi, like, hairline going on there.
Do you think he like walked to the barber and was like, "Give me a Dracula haircut"? And the barber's like, "Fine, that's like my third this week."
I mean, listen, that's 100% the sort of thing that I would ask for at a barber. So, I mean, I have literally been like, oh, that must be one of the nerd zombies. See, because he got stuffed in the anyway. I have legitimately talked to a barber, and when talking about trimming my beard and mustache, I've been like, make me look like I want to make an offer for your soul.
Yeah.
Portable safe instructions.
What if he's just like, okay, and then just gives you this random haircut and like a patchy beard, and,
Wait, hang on. Boxer says one of my young coworkers failed to get a CD to play because they weren't aware that the CD player already had another CD. So did they try to put a CD in the CD player with the CD already in it? Is that what you're saying?
That's funny. I shouldn't laugh. That's funny.
Oh. I mean...
Next year at TFF, we should see if Miller can operate like a phonograph or something.
Can you operate a phonograph?
Yes, for the record.
For the record?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, my parents had like a bunch of like Miles Davis and stuff like that on vinyl, and I learned how to operate the turntable.
Okay, yeah, I know a turntable and like a record player, but you said a phonograph. Like,
I mean, same thing.
Is it though? Because when I think phonograph, I think little crank and little horn thing and tinny little Victorian music being like, "This is the story of a boy that got eaten by a shark." Like,
I love that one. That's my favorite. Sorry, could you say that again, Stoker?
This is the story of a boy who got eaten by a shark.
Classic.
I mean, listen, yeah.
Oh, Trust is rating with a party of 10. Hi, Trust.
Hi, Trust. You chose an interesting time to come in.
Fair warning, everyone coming in from Trust Stream, we're playing Resident Evil 2, which is violent, zombie, face eating, content warning, etc.
Yeah, this is like, there's just a whole lot of pizza sauce all over this game.
Yeah. Everybody's just full of pizza sauce in this game.
Yeah, because everybody knows that Raccoon City is the pasta capital of the Midwest ? I'm not entirely sure where Raccoon
It's
City
near
is.
Springfield.
It's somewhere between Springfield and Witch's Butte.
Oh, Rick, what's your policy on potential backseating / hints for this game? Would you rather folks refrain or? Like only when you ask, or
I think
I mean,
default
I'm not going to
should
be
be.
looking, but
okay. All right, fair
I think the
enough.
default should always be only when asked, but that's just me.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Rick will let you know if you know.
Hang on, is that a shadow of a person on the wall?
yeah, me.
Oh.
Nice. In a shocking twist, you were the protagonist all along.
Oh man, your inventory is very limited.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I really want to hear the rest of that.
Oh, that's what I was seeing. It was the little pose
Oh, okay.
mannequin.
Nice.
I knew because I was like, that looks like a woman. That
Yeah.
doesn't look like Leon at all.
Leon, your tush is so curvy, and also small.
What in the...
But yeah, I really want to. I want to hear all the lyrics to "The Boy Who Got Eaten by a Shark." See, and like the way I picture like this like old timey movie with like the shark has a top hat and a monocle and like a little polite waxed mustache, and the boy's like a little Dickensian urchin kid who's
Well,
like,
that's exactly what it is. This is the story of a boy who got eaten by a shark. He thought he would go swimming out in the ocean for a lark. Stoker, scared of his own. How dare you? Was there anything in my tone of voice that suggested that I was scared?
Oh, here's the orientation letter that they didn't show us. On behalf of the RPD, congratulations on completing your training. Your especially high marks are to be commended, and we couldn't be prouder to have you as a member of our force. Please report for orientation at Raccoon City Police Station on Friday, September 25th at 8 a.m. Wait, but we're past the 25th. It was running late.
Stoker, look out behind you, your own shadow. Oh no, I hope it doesn't grab me on the butt.
Stoker, I have many questions now. Why do you want your shadow to grab you on the butt?
Well, someone's got it.
Oh no! I'll do it here.
Okay.
Cool.
Yay! Is that painting missing a face?
Without
a face. I'm still. You're gonna have to watch that movie one of these days.
Nope, never. See, if I did, then it wouldn't be funny that I'm like. It wouldn't be funny when I start randomly spouting.
You know
really
what?
dull song
You know
off
what?
key.
I'm just gonna.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Look, I'll just put it on sometime and not tell you what it is.
Yeah, good luck. I'll come up with a classic strategy of something or other. I don't know.
Wow, that's a brilliant idea, man.
Brilliant
Really
deduction,
showed me.
Watson. I'll just use my evasive stat and yeah.
Well done.
This is a boy who got eaten.
Oh, good. Simon clipped the story of a boy who got eaten by a shark.
What is wrong with us?
I don't know.
I can't pick it up yet.
Why is your inventory so small?
Because it's a survival horror game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like in Silent Hill, you had a lot more.
What happened, Stoker?
I was saying Silent Hill, you had much more inventory slots.
I mean, I guess I can't really put it better than that.
I'm not sure this for Silent Hill could do it.
Have a little Scooby in there.
little bit of Scooby, a little bit of Grover. Little bit of Grover in my life. Oh,
doing.
Gonna have to fight him with a knife.
Joker.
Yes.
What madness are you drawing upon us?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is very typical for me.
Also, why are hands so hard to draw? Jonas said
I don't know, man. I didn't do it. Hey, can you just, like, snort your pink and green cocaine and get healed?
Yes.
Okay, just wondering. Come on, fall down the stairs. Fall down the stairs. Hey, fell down the stairs.
Funny. Zombies don't know what they're doing. They lack focus in life.
Hey, Jonas, you've seen the original Dawn of the Dead, right?
Not in a long time.
I'm getting up.
You remember the pie scene, right?
No.
You don't remember the pie? Everybody talks about the pie scene.
We talk about the black and white one, right?
No, that's Night of the Living Dead. I'm talking about Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, the 70s Romero one?
Fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll pick it up now.
Have I seen that one?
I don't know, Jonas, have you? I asked you
Was
first.
that the shopping mall one?
Yes, that was the shopping mall one.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I mean,
and you don't remember the pie scene.
I barely remember anything from that.
So it's like, this biker gang. Oh, hey, it's unlocked by the key that you couldn't pick up.
Yeah, I know.
There's see, that's the other thing that gets me. The key, like, okay, limited inventory slots, sure, but like a key. You know. Anyway, there's a scene in Dawn of the Dead where a biker gang led by Tom Savini invades the mall. And like the bunch of zombies get into the mall and the bikers are just like screwing with them, so they like grab a bunch of pies from a bakery in the mall, and there's literally just this whole little scene of them like smacking zombies in the face with pies just because they can.
Nice. This sounds vaguely familiar. I need to watch it again. It's been years.
Well, I have good news and bad news. The good news is it is definitely possible to watch it. The bad news is
you're dead.
Yes, thank you. The bad news is doing so legally is a problem.
Why is there some licensing thing? Or
there is indeed some licensing thing. There is... I forget who it is that owns the rights to it, but apparently whoever it is wants an exorbitant amount for them.
Why is there always some licensing bullshit?
And that's why Dawn of the Dead, the original one, as opposed to the remake directed by frickin' Zack Snyder. The original one has not ever been released on Blu-ray in the United States. I had to import. I had to get an imported set from the UK.
Nice. Well, I guess I'll never see it.
No, Jonas. Whatever. You'll either visit me at some point, or you'll be living with me again at some point. It's inevitable.
Just one day I wake up, and you're just like standing over me, like, "Hey, how you doing?
You want to watch Night of the Living Dead?"
That's the go-to. That's the first thing that you...
How about Eyes Without a Face?
Yeah, thank you. I'm like, Stoker, what do you... Hey, you haven't answered my question. You know? But where did you... You know?
Also, I meant to say Dawn of the Dead, and I said Night of the Living Dead.
Why is it never like Afternoon of the Dead? I mean, do they just take naps during the afternoon?
Yeah, I mean, come on. Eating all that flesh takes a lot of it out of you.
That's true. It's
not as much as it takes out of the people you're
eating.
But...
too soon.
Too soon. Too soon, raccoon.
Look.
The zombie looks identical to the one on the stairs, except with a different shirt. Yes, they had a very limited cast of extras.
Yeah. It's hard to, it's hard to find zombies who are willing to work for scale, you know.
No, if you want monsters that'll work for scale, you gotta go for Fishman.
Oh.
Lovecraft.
It's beginning to look a lot like Fishman. Okay.
From the minute I came to town and started to look around, I thought these ill-bred people's gill slits showed. Listen, there is a full version of that song on YouTube, and I have listened to it enough to know all the words.
Of course.
To any survivors, consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but their hearing more than makes up for that.
Excuse me? They're what as what now?
So long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns a-blazing, you should be able to slip right by them, probably. Either way, make like my grandpa and creep around as slow as possible around them. Yeah. Anyway, now that I want to go, my duty calls that I've got a friend to avenge.
I can't believe David is a bat racist. He's a batsist.
I'm sending it. Ding!
Anyway, I forgot that the liquors were from this game. Were they in the first one? I don't remember.
Yes. Well,
okay.
Wait. First one? I don't know. There.
Does that expand? Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
2 more inventory slots.
Now we're talking.
DC says, "Hey Rick, just heads up, use the typewriters when you can."
No, he knows.
Oh, okay.
Also, hey GC. If there were ever a fetish monster in Resident Evil, the liquors are it. Yep. You're right.
Remember, tongues are just.
He's right, but he shouldn't say it.
There, that's my Marge Simpson.
That was amazing. It was dead on.
Yeah, it sounded just like
the bird from Storyteller. Yes.
Scratch, scratch.
What if that was Pete's voice in like the House Pets animated adaptation? Like, you want him to sound all cool and suave, but he's just like, "I'm turning you into a donkey," or something.
Oh, hey GC.
Oh, hey GC.
I think we predicted this happening.
It feels better to have you here.
Yeah. I was watching the stream for a bit. Rick's doing pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
And Stoker's
that's because Rick Griffin is strong and doesn't afraid of anything.
Yeah. Also, I just logged in just in time to see someone call the liquors a blind as a bat, and I was laughing.
See, the letters on Leon's back, it says RPD. You think it's Raccoon State Police Department. It actually stands for Rick's pretty dang good.
Yeah, Raccoon Police.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I like the dainty little way he's going down those steps.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
Now, I'm not going to spoil nothing, so that's the good news. I was just laughing. Also, when I came back, I saw everybody asking questions on chat about the game, and I was like, I gotta fill in some of this.
You can get to that courtyard through the second floor.
But yeah, this game is where the liquor started, and I think a lot of games out there referenced them because they were so cool.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
I think even Diablo had them too.
Yeah, I mean, well, they're memorably freaky looking guys.
Oh, their first cutscene. Everybody said that was back in back when the first Resident Evil 2 came out. Everybody said that was just wow, scary for a game back then. Now it's like hey, everybody knows them. How can you make them more scary?
Well, you just gotta make the liquor quicker. Oh, hey, it's a Leon. It's a Leon.
So everybody was asking, what would the characters in this game for some be? I will say this. I always pegged Rebecca as a bunny. Because she's a medic.
I'd peg her as a bunny.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, go ahead, bop me. I had it coming.
I'm going to bop you.
But how can I pass up a straight line like that? Come on. Yeah, there we go.
I know.
Bopping. Multi-bops.
Let the bopping commence. So Rick, there was one thing I saw also earlier when you were in the well, you can't get there now, but you will later. But in the bathroom, there was a first aid spray.
Ah, shiitake.
You've got like a gushing wound. You just like, oh, all better.
That's one thing.
That's
I
how
always,
science works.
I always got a kick out of the first aid sprays because I was like, what could you possibly put in them that basically cure? They're like the senzu beans of Resident Evil, honestly.
I would just like to imagine that, like, his arm is just dangling off by a tendon, and then he just does, like, a little first aid spray. All better.
In Resident Evil 3, they actually, for the first time, they show how it actually works. They just spray it on the wound. That's it. It doesn't instantly heal them, though. It's supposed to stop the pain.
Oh, okay.
Guide pamphlet.
Oh, a
Welcome
travel
to Raccoon
pamphlet.
City. Did you know? While we are the home of pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few of the more unusual points of interest our city has to offer. Raccoon City Police Station. The building in the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. Orphanage. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation with the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world.
I like to imagine they're attracted to it like moths to a flame, and they just like go thunk, thunk, thunk against the window.
The zombies are actually tourists. But they're
That
undead.
makes so
No,
much
they're
sense.
they're undead. No, they just don't get a lot of sun.
Makes so much sense.
So you don't need you don't need to really know what happened the first Resident Evil to play this one. All you need to know is that Claire is Chris's sister. That's about it, and that he was part of STARS.
Oh yeah, because Chris Redfield's the protagonist of the first game.
Yes, and
that's right.
And STARS was the heroes of the first game. So that's it.
Art room.
This game basically talks all about the city itself, which, yeah, that's pretty much what people are into it these days.
Yeah, because the first game took place in the residence.
Art article. The Redstone. The ruby that captivated Edward the Black Prince, the pearl that the Queen of the Nile milked dry, the diamond that led a queen to the guillotine, there is no end to the number of tales related to the appeal of jewels. This mysterious redstone is simply the latest to sparkle among them. Like those other jewels, this one's origin is unknown. It's said that it once adorned a noblewoman's jeweled box, and was even dedicated to a wise king. This fall, this stone that's long been shrouded in legend will be on display during auction. There are sure to be many eager enthusiasts there. But, dear reader, one would do well to approach with care, for devilry lies in beauty's shadow. This jewel has turned caring nobles who love their subjects into despots more terrible than Caligula, and we have the tales to prove it. Seriously, it's precisely because these jewels are bathed in blood that their luster stirs something in the hearts of people everywhere.
Caligula, you say?
Weapons locker keycard.
Now, that's, yeah, I'm pretty sure you know what that's going to be good for.
It's a good thing it's labeled in gigantic letters.
It's a coupon for more weapons later. Statue's left arm. Okay.
Oh, it's the Pope.
It looks like he's supposed to be holding something else.
It's Pope Burger King.
Pope Burger King.
Now that you mention it, I now can't unsee it.
Anything else in here?
Still thinking about Pope Burger King.
Need a crank handle.
Every time it mentions your gun is named Matilda, I think that, like, they're talking about whatever you're looking at. It's like, this is Matilda.
Everything's Matilda. It's weird.
Oh, hey,
That's probably fine. That's supposed to happen, right?
Helicopter, and the guy's dead.
What, just now? Okay. Sure.
Yes,
He
can't
got,
go this way.
He got attacked by one of those flying zombies. Flombies, we call them.
Flombies.
Is he gonna get out of the helicopter?
Leon?
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay.
You know, I know it's not this kind of story, but I imagine him being like, hold on, I'll be right there, and because it's all rain slicked, he's just like, all the way down the stairs.
It's so nice to see you.
I was fine this scene.
The helicopter just came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing
Claire, shoot
you
down that
get one of
helicopter.
those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are
You go all
How
Freeman
you
on that
doing?
thing.
You know, just surviving.
Yeah,
They
there's a guy
haven't-
dead back there. We're just talking Chasley.
Are they flirting?
Not yet.
I feel like they're having a way too casual conversation right
That's
now.
what I'm saying. That was something I got a big chuckle out of, actually.
You had fun at the police station? Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit.
Dinner
Too
time.
casual. And you wonder where the Leon Claire ship was
Don't
came
worry
from.
about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Being chased by zombies can make you feel really romantic.
Did they ever make a
Let's get through this.
like a
Both of us.
side story version of this game from her perspective?
That's the other campaign.
Yes.
Oh.
After
Well.
you beat the game, you play her side of the story.
Situation here.
Oh.
That shows you how much I know.
Marvin, do you copy? Marvin! Damn it.
He's fine.
He's okay. He's a
Oh,
big guy. He can
cutters.
take care of himself.
Hell yeah.
This is the good item.
This is where the story gets really meaty.
Who just came through the window?
Why is that funny to me?
Hey, Stoker, have you saw her great deals come through the window?
But he's like, fuck you. I'm leaving.
That's one of the things that's amazing about this remake is that interpreting the situation so many ways, just with the way the monsters. Yeah, there, right there.
Oh, is this? Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, good. Yeah, now you can heal yourself with Axe body spray.
Yeah. How about that?
So the main
That's something just
story.
hiss at you.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just dead things running around. It's fine.
It's about 9 hours of gameplay.
Oh, actually, you turned the lights on.
Yeah. I've
Unless
already
you
turned the
100%
lights
it.
on in this area.
Oh, okay.
So it's like 4.5 streams.
Ish. I mean, unless Rick wants to 100% it.
I guess.
Probably more likely. Probably like 6 streams. We'll be getting back to, for folks who are asking, we'll be getting back to Core Keeper on the weekends.
Yeah. Oh, ow! It's closed on his head.
Yeah.
That guy again?
Yeah, running through the same area.
Oh, well.
There's a door to your left there you passed.
Yeah,
But is
I
that
know.
where he wants to go?
Don't I want to go back into the main area?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
he
then
needs
he
to
locked
check and
it.
see what happened to Marvin.
Yeah, he locked it though.
Now what?
Even Leon says, "Now what?"
Oh, is my face red?
Still not down.
No, it just pushes him back. Yeah, better get going. Oh. Yeah.
I legitimately want to do a zombie or just a monster role in a voice, like if it, in a video.
Oh God, same. Are you kidding me?
Just it doesn't have to be anything significant. It can just not even like a boss or anything. Just
shit. I still need to record some new auditions for Maxi.
Oh yeah, you better hustle. That's I think it's coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up on something the somethings.
I'm not gonna bother because I mean I love AC Night, but I'm not I am not good enough for that. and that's not me being down on myself. I'm not good enough for a game like that. That game needs people who are committed to voice acting.
6th of May. Wow, that is coming up. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the best thing about the knives.
Well, it's the 6th of May. 6th of May. Hayseed VA's due today.
How am I supposed to get out of here?
Check your map for a sec.
Okay.
Wow, there's a version
There
of
should be in our
RE2.
door using bolt cutters on.
It's a version of RE2 on Steam that's only 77
On the other side of
cents
the
right
east
now.
office, then.
Yeah, as soon as you got the bolt cutters, that pretty much opened up a lot of options.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, when did I buy the OG Resident Evil?
I don't know, Stoker. When did you?
I don't know, Jonas. I asked you first.
And he's dead.
I have room for a flash grenade.
You have something you can right there you can use.
Always room for flash grenades.
Oh, that's right. There. That'll hold him.
Yeah.
You tell him.
Oh, he's still alive. Okay.
Yeah, you can shoot them in the head a lot in this one. They do not stay down.
Rude.
The health on zombies in
I
this is
need this.
surprisingly deceptive.
Just
They don't look too healthy to me. Hi.
Okay, that should have got him.
I need all the stuff in here.
High-grade gunpowder yellow.
Combine your shotgun shells. That'll save up space.
Yeah,
Are they not combined? Oh.
Yeah, you have to do that manually.
Why is it exactly that Leon and Claire are immune?
What was that?
Why are Leon and Claire immune to the T-virus?
Need the electrical part first.
Plot reasons.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's basically it. Yeah.
They're immune
Basically-
because plot armor. It's plarmor.
Basically, the story is they never got touched by a zombie or anything like that. That's how they get away without it.
But like, even if they've been bitten like 20 times in one playthrough.
Yeah. Unless it's in a cutscene, they're safe.
Okay, sure, whatever.
I know, a lot of people make fun of that over years.
I mean,
it's the
ultimately-
player's fault.
It's because
That means that
they're,
the speed runs of Resident Evil games are canon.
they just do everything right every time. Hey Marvin, you okay in here? You
Hey,
okay,
buddy?
dude?
You good?
still alive.
Right. Like... There, Racket says, so it's canon that they killed the boss with a knife. Possibly. Although I'm pretty sure the canon is they always do it with the rocket launcher, you know, for style points.
I mean, why not both? You can switch it up a bit.
Nope, it's not allowed.
like blow the crap out of him with a rocket launcher, and then just do one last little, little stab.
Forbidden planet.
If Francis does
I'll
forbidden
forget to put
planet.
some of your stuff in the soup in the box in there.
What's in the box? Strap knives
What's in
to
the
the rockets.
box?
Boxes right here behind the desk.
Sure, it's convenient that all these boxes are linked, isn't it?
Yeah. There is a
Portal
mode in
box.
this game. Yeah, pretty much. There is a mode that's that delinks them if you want to try realism.
Who wants to try realism?
I mean,
Need that to
Poor
get into the shower room or whatever that was up there that was blocked by the water heater.
oh, by the way, your key, you can throw that away now. Even though it's in the box. But you can just pick it up and throw it away.
I don't need
When
that
they have-
anymore.
Or can you?
Well, the game actually tells you when an important item is no good anymore. There's a red X next to it when you pick it up.
Or does it?
Well,
Like the key you have on the top of there, that key
yeah.
in your chest, that one has a red X on it. If you put it in your inventory, click on it, you can discard it.
Or can you?
Okay.
Yes, Jonas.
I don't see a red
Close the
X
bu-
on it.
It's right there, right to the bottom right of it. It's hard to see.
Oh, I do see it. Wow, that is hard to see.
But that's a check mark.
Oh, sorry, check mark. That's has to be in your inventory to throw it away, though.
It's not
Okay,
it's not
so-
letting me throw it away. I don't know if I have to do it from...
Yeah, you have to do it this way.
Oh, there.
Okay, so let me see if I understand. If it's got a check mark on it, that means you've already used it for its one and only purpose.
Yes.
Okay.
Save space. That's pretty
No,
good.
that is actually helpful to know. Thank you, Juicy.
Mhm.
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
that was
did
one
you
of the problems in the original.
This is apropos of nothing, but I bought some Tim Hortons coffee.
Oh.
Do you have Tim Hortons near you?
No, I ordered it.
Oh, I see.
It was it was cheap.
Oh.
It was like $6, and usually the average bag that I get is like $12, $15. So I thought, well, what the hell? Good
Well,
enough
how is
for-
it, Jonas?
I haven't tried it yet. I'll try it tomorrow morning. I'll let you guys know. The one time I had it, I remember it being
very Canadian.
I was gonna say very standard coffee-ish, for lack of a better term, which isn't bad. It's just it's kind of like Starbucks. It's, it always.
Around again.
Speaking of
fair.
Starbucks, I have a friend. I have a friend who works at Starbucks, and said friend was telling me about the most Starbucks thing that ever Starbucksed.
Yeah.
They just released this new blend that's like in honor of all of our. This blend is made in honor of our Starbucks workers, and like the workers aren't allowed to take a bag of it. The workers get to take bags of roasts home with them, but they're not allowed to take that one.
Nice.
And friend was like, "That's the most Starbucks thing that's ever Starbucksed." Whoa.
I am out of ammunition.
Throw your gun.
It didn't let me do this.
Man, it's always the same side of his neck. That's a problem.
It's canon. Leon just has a really tasty neck. It's like you bite that one.
But
little
only
spot.
on that side.
Yeah, if you bite that one little spot, then it's like cotton candy or something.
Oh, so I needed the bolt cutters. I didn't even remember. I might as well load from where I was.
Well, the first
Were
one
you in
was-
the dark room? I thought you were somewhere else.
Police station.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, that's going back a little too far. I like how they call them cutting tool.
Yeah. Capcom seems to have changed the terminology on a lot of things in the remake.
Say la vie. Make.
Given that this is a Capcom game, I have to wonder, have any of the RE characters show up in like Street Fighter Brawl type games, like you know, when they do like Capcom versus Marvel or any of that
Yes.
shit? Nice.
It was very surprising too when they did Marvel vs. Capcom 2 with Jill, because nobody expected Resident Evil to be in a Marvel vs. Capcom game. You know, M-rated.
That's awesome.
What if it was Marvel Zombies versus Capcom?
They hinted that in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, hilariously enough.
Nice.
I can believe that.
But the funny thing is, instead of hiring, you know, stars or something, they got Frank West.
Frank West?
From Dead Rising,
Oh,
the
okay.
other zombie franchise.
My brain was thinking like
Adam West's lesser known brother.
Pretty much.
Holy nepotism,
Ooh, nice.
Batman. Well done.
Oh, look at Rick run.
It's nice that the zombies all just stop while you do this kind of stuff. They're like, oh shit, he's in the middle of something. It'd be rude to interrupt.
I'm actually pretty surprised. Rick did an awesome job with dodging zombies.
Look, Rick is awesome, okay? Rick rules, okay?
Yeah, remember what it says? It says Rick is pretty damn
An
good.
electronic gadget! The fuck does that do?
I don't know.
Also, check that board right there.
Locker room.
Locker room.
CAD.
Cap. Are you sure that's D? I thought it was P. Oh, okay. Hey Jonas, have you ever seen a movie called Life Force?
That was like space horror 80s, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, so they're space vampires, okay?
Right, yeah.
And like energy vampires, and it's a Tobe Hooper movie. And like they're led by the leader beautiful space vampire is like this gorgeous woman who wears absolutely nothing for 99% of the movie. It's great. But the point of me bringing that up was... Fuck, what was the point of me bringing that up? Oh yeah, that's right.
Still got a moment. Go on.
Because when I was watching that with a group of friends, I had to take a screenshot because there was like an EEG machine in a hospital machine or hospital scene, and the display on it just said "oof."
Oof.
Yeah, it was just oof.
Nice.
And I was like, oh man, oof.
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 Oof da. What are the missing numbers?
I need that.
The Tom Cruise, the Tom Cruise mummy.
Memo. Here's the keypads to the locker terminal and missing a few keys. Suggest that the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, bastard. Who else would fuck it up this badly?
The Tom Cruise mummy rips off Life Force in a couple of ways. I can believe that. I could not get up the gumption to watch the Tom Cruise mummy movie.
Same. I mean,
like, I was like, I'll check it out, and then I heard that they were trying to just do, like, a shared cinematic universe from, like, but just, like, with no preparation. They were just trying to go straight from a stand to, like, a vertical leap with that. And I was like, no, that's not it, fam.
And, like, didn't they just, like, abandon it?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
they just-
because
they
the movie
gave
was a
up.
bomb. It was a total
Right.
bomb. The best thing that came out of that was, did you ever see the first version of the trailer, the one they released accidentally?
No.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I have to send that to you. It's hilarious. They accidentally released a version of the trailer that didn't have all of the audio finished.
Wow.
So, like, it's missing most of the movie and a huge chunk of the sound effects, but some of the sound effects are there. Some of them are there and some of them aren't. And it went on YouTube. It was live on YouTube for like a day or two before they noticed.
God.
And of course, they immediately took it down and replaced it with the correct one. But like, it's been re-uploaded 10,000 times.
Need to watch that.
Well, actually, Brendan Fraser's mummy was not the first mummy. The first mummy was the one in the 1930s with Boris Karloff as the titular character, Imhotep the Mummy.
Why? Use the triangle button. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, good. Fingers already got the video for the chat.
Nice.
I'm gonna link this to you directly so you can watch it after the stream.
Okay. Amazing.
Okay, you can decide if 2 or 3 for this one.
Okay. Why is he unable to push the button without the cap on it? I mean,
I don't know.
I know.
Listen, man. Listen, man. There's like tiny little microscopic, jagged, pointy jabbies in those. He doesn't want to hurt his whittle fingies. You know his whittle fingies?
Oh, them fingies. Poor widow Leon with his widow fingies. Oh,
Having him stub a finger? You can get bit by a zombie, but dear God, you can't have him stub a finger.
Uh-oh. Somebody's tummy is wobbling. Hey, chat, does this count as a vor game?
Okay.
Yes, Jonas. Yes, Jonas.
Just shaking my head, sir. That's what I'm doing.
I really need that other button because there's another pack in there for expanded inventory.
And we all love inventory in a survival game.
I do love inventory.
So I missed the the tagline Capcom games used to have when they started making Resident Evil games. This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. They don't do it anymore, and I'm sad.
You know, it's funny because... Sorry, did you want to say something, Smoker?
No, I was just taking a breath.
Oh, okay.
I try to do that every now and then. It puts people more at ease around me, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
No, it's just... It's funny how, like...
Yum punch.
Back in the day, this was one of those games, like Mortal Kombat, where people were like, it's so violent, so gratuitously violent. And, like, now it's just like, oh, you know, whatever.
Well, I mean, at this point, like, this is one of the reasons why the frickin' MPAA rating system is such a joke these days, right? Because, between video games and streaming and, like, all this other stuff, like, there's almost no limit to what you can put on a screen at this point. Almost.
Yeah. Almost.
Hey, buddy. You okay there, buddy? You
He's
feeling
depressed.
a little undead there, buddy?
Hey, he caught him red-handed.
Well.
He caught him dead-handed. I don't know.
But You know, the funny thing is, it's also funny to look back at movies from the past and see what you could do in this rating back then that you can't do now, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Like, freaking, can you believe Beetlejuice was rated PG?
That's weird to think.
Well, I mean, so was Jaws. Jaws was
like,
rated PG.
For a while, PG was the same thing as what eventually became PG-13. Because, you know, parental guidance. But then it turned out that parents don't know that they're supposed to wait until their kid's, like, a little more mature than...
Wasn't it like Temple of Doom, where...
Temple of Doom and
Gremlins
were the one... Oh, hey, is that a liquor?
Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah! Ow. Oh. I mean, oh no, hell no, Rick, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Rick, deal.
I mean, let him kill the monster.
Sugar, are you rooting
That's
for
not going to work.
The liquor zombies?
Are
you a Lickers fan?
Am I a liquor? I mean, look at him. Look at him, he's cool.
He's just doing his best.
Look, man. He's just got to make a living, too.
It's a gig economy.
It's a league economy. His name is Ligma.
Sometimes your way just come in, you know, little bites, little chunks.
The new Mega Man villain, Ligma.
The chat tried to bop the liquor.
Nice.
Sorry, but I can't pop the liquor.
Battery.
I mean, you can try.
Internal memo. September 22nd, 1998. Office supply internal relocation notice. Heat-resistant 3-number combination safe. Move from Stars Office 2F to West Office 1F. Combo is left 9, right 15, left 7. Please change the combo ASAP upon receipt.
The captain of the Stars office. He must be very cool.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is the Stars office, the heroes from the first game.
Oh.
And Leon just walks in there like he doesn't give a damn.
Like he owns a place.
Yeah. He's lower class rank. This guy is offensive to the RPD already.
Obviously, a box that has a gun in it. Is there any ammo in there?
Oh no, why do you ask?
I should mention this. That picture right there of Jill's boyfriend. Everybody laughed when Capcom was like, "Yeah, we effed up." It's Jill's boyfriend is actually a picture of her dog. What happened in the original Resident Evil, Claire or Leon, when they look at it, they said this picture clearly looks like the person's boyfriend. It was Jill's desk, so naturally everybody assumed Jill had a boyfriend. Then in the remake, it turns out it's a picture of a dog. Jill had a dog. Yeah,
are you sure it doesn't just mean her boyfriend is a furry?
I mean, you take that as you will, Stoker.
Maybe I will.
Because you don't want to leave it up to Stoker to interpret it.
I know.
Listen, I just always take the fun route. Leon, that's the women's locker room.
Yeah, you pervert. You etchy.
Is
Etchy.
it either CAD or CAP? I guess it was P.
Yeah, like Captain America. It's Cap. Oh, it's Cap because Capcom, isn't it?
Probably.
Probably. They have a lot of captains in Capcom.
It gives me even more shotgun shells, which is nice because the shotgun's a much better weapon.
It usually is.
Well, in case you run into guys like this, right?
Jingle bells, shotgun shells. just had this amazing mental image of Leon carefully examining that blood pattern on the wall and being like, my forensic blood analysis skills tell me I don't know shit about this.
It's just like, yep, it's blood.
Or he's like,
It's blood.
yeah, this place is safe.
Back in here again.
Well, you're learning things. Like
I
how
haven't
to
found
go
the other statue.
You're learning how to go in very large circles.
That's an important skill.
Have you, like, explored much of this library?
No. No, there's a red book in here that I haven't managed to pick up yet.
Oh yeah, that's right, because your inventory has always been too full.
Oh yeah, this goes back in here.
Yeah, this is the weird plastic and shelf room.
Oh, thanks.
Careful, the floor is weak there.
Yeah.
That didn't hurt me, though.
It's like Lady Love dies. There's no fall damage.
I like how Rick casually sneaks up to the zombie with a shotgun and...
I like how the zombie didn't hear you fall through the floor.
You can shift these around. Oh, to make a path.
Hello, Cooper the Goat, first-time chatter. I like goats. Goats are A-okay by me. If anyone asks you, does Stoker like goats, you can tell them. You can tell them. Love me some goats.
I applaud your enthusiasm.
What's your favorite thing about goats, Jonas?
They're
I'm putting you on the spot.
Well, they scream like people.
They do scream like people. Or is it the people scream like goats? Did you ever think about that?
Yeah, it's a conundrum.
Yeah.
People who scream like goats. That's a good name for a band.
I'm very fond of when they get like especially the little baby goats get like super excited and do the little jumpy tappies.
The jumpy tappies?
Yeah, you've seen them do the little jumpy tappies.
Technical
with
term?
their little hooves going like clacky clacky. It's good.
I do not have enough room for it again.
But they remember the future, though.
I'm also very fond of goats' extremely weird pupils.
Feeling fine.
I read that when goats lower their heads into like a horizontal position, the pupils rotate. Like they maintain their axis.
Yeah, and they make a click, click
yeah,
sound.
I mean, I haven't looked, but I really want to see that at some point.
Red herb, keep the first aid spray.
You're just jealous because you
need
can't
to
do
take
that with your
this
eyes.
to the photography room, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that would make sense. And yes, Jonas, I am jealous that I can't do that. Thank you for bringing it up.
My pleasure.
Hurts. I'm also jealous that I don't get to have horns. Did you put the spade key in storage?
Why do I need it again?
Did you not unlock that door before?
I guess not.
Alternatively, when you reloaded, had you not saved after unlocking it?
I didn't know
I don't think Rick touched it.
I didn't know there was so much puzzly stuff in this game.
Well, of course, man. That's part and parcel of the survival horror experience.
Well, it shows you how much I play this genre.
You gotta have puzzles, and sometimes they even make sense. That's rare, but it does occasionally happen. Ooh, it's a roll-top desk. We used to have one of those.
Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officer's name, but you figured it out that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Branna. Scrawled in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie.
Oh, that suddenly got sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If you aim the gun above for a second, you'll see the welcome to Leon.
Oh, look at the little sparkly stars and little streamers and the pathos.
The pathos, the Athos, and the D'Artagnan.
Yeah, that's right.
Operation report. September 28th. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes to have drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try to find out what I can about that tunnel. Elliot Edward.
Elliot Edward. E.E.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a fair reaction, Leon. Oh, hey, it's the Dracula NPC again. Oh, actually, he looks a little different. He looks a lot different now that you blew half his face off.
Yeah, that'll do it.
With a shotgun on my dad. Leon's a savage.
He does not mess around.
Oh, what's that name?
Neil Carlson.
Okay, so that's NCEE. Oh, yeah, that guy. Who gave you permission to get back up?
I certainly didn't.
Rude.
Elliot Edward. David Ford.
Oh, there it is.
They want first names?
I don't know. What did the note say?
Yeah, I think it did say the first names.
He's Ned.
Marvin. Rita.
Wait, did he just spontaneously spawn there?
No, he was there.
He was there.
Oh, I didn't even notice him. Spontaneously.
I also like
Uses
when
of
Rick shot him.
gunpowder. Handgun ammo. Shotgun shells, mag ammo. There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you find.
I really like how the physics in this game works. Just right now, when the zombie got up, he went back to the same position as soon as Rick shot him.
Nice.
Not the exact position, Mike, but close.
Oh no, you shot Marvin in the face. Marvin! Did it just open?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't see the name plaque. Unless it's... Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
George Scott.
There you go.
It's Mr. G.
Hey.
Oh, hell yeah.
Custom part for Matilda that extends clip capacity to 24 rounds.
Groovy.
Also, you got extra bullets just now. There was clip was fully loaded.
Hell yeah.
That's a waiting room. Okay, so we're back here, right next to the safety deposit room.
What are you chortling about, Stoker?
How Rick just stopped talking momentarily because he heard a sound and he had to quickly check and see.
I mean, that's what
well,
that's how you do these games.
I know, but it's funny.
They just have a lot of creaky, moany background noise just to make you look somewhere else.
I know.
It's nothing like 99% of the time.
I know.
Are you loaded, Stoker?
Listen. Y'all know how I am.
Yeah. Stoker, like if he could live in the Haunted Mansion, he would.
God, I've wanted to live in the Haunted Mansion since I was 3 years old.
But I like sharing experience with stuff, people that do stuff like this.
No, I do need to get that film developed, so I need to go this way. Okay.
Our own haunted house, Resident Evil style.
Wait, hang on. Why are we talking about Tim Curry?
Three Musketeers.
Curry.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure someone's done a Resident Evil haunted house. I feel like that has to be a thing.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was done at Universal's Halloween Horror Nights at some point. I know they did Silent Hill.
And then Bill and Ted show up.
And then Bill and Ted.
Then Bill and Ted and Beetlejuice show up.
Hey, baby, you want to go in the dark room and see what
commemorative photo. Oh, yeah, that's what the red book's for. Okay.
It's got to go in his kingly hand.
I can also drop this.
There you go. Still one of the best features they have in the remake.
Oh, that wasn't in the OG?
No, you just had to know. Let me take that out.
Wow.
So and toss it again.
So wait, was it possible to discard something that you needed to use again?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's sick.
I mean, in the original, you also needed ink ribbons in order to save.
That's even more sick!
That's weird.
Well, actually, in the original, you could throw away the keys after you used them. That was it, though. But the thing is, like, what was it? We were talking about the keys. And what else were we talking about? I forget.
I live in the house built by my dead grandparents' parents who were still kind of alive up to a point. I mean, isn't everyone alive up to a point? Like, I'm just saying. Isn't that usually how it works? Reminds me of that Stephen Wright joke where he was like, whenever I read in the paper that, like, you know, you hear about a terrible accident and you're like, they died instantly, and he's like, that's the only way you can die.
Oh yeah, that's an
You're alive, you're alive, you're alive, then you're dead.
That's another good feature of the upgrade of Matilda, is that it reloads twice as fast.
Nice.
Okay, you know what? That's fair flow. That's fair flow. I don't mean to give you a hard time. It's just my personality.
Oh, hang on, I'll be right back. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay.
Boy, he's having a good old time.
I think. Oh no, wait. I need to go.
See, the ink ribs is I actually like, but the thing is, to be fair, yes, I could. The problem was they gave ink ribbons like it was like raining ink ribbons in the originals.
Yeah, so in that case, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like, what's even the point of limiting them if they're going to give them out like that?
Now, if you play Real Survivor mode in this one, you can get ink ribbons. Or, sorry, professional mode.
Professional mode.
Yeah.
So this is amateur mode, is what you're saying?
I'll be honest with you, it is definitely something you gotta play, this mode. Before you even touch professional mode. 2 bites and you're out.
Oh yeah, this one.
You have to be speedrunner or go to professional mode, basically. You have to dodge zombies like what Rick did earlier.
Have you been in this room before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a memo in this room that had a combination to a safe, and I don't remember which one it was.
One W, if I remember correctly.
$9.15, or excuse me,
is move from Star's office to West office. Okay, it's the one in West office.
Left 9, right 15, and 7.
Yeah, I still remember the combination. I never forget.
You never forget your first combination.
Okay, so that was the safe that's right next to reception. Okay.
Excuse me.
See, one cool thing about the difficulty upgrades that Capcom's been doing with Resident Evil, they don't increase, with the exception of this game, all they really do is they up the damage of the monster. That's about it. But then, I mean, that's the problem. Is that they're going to take a bigger chunk out of you. I mean, it takes like a zombie like 5 or 6 bites out of you to kill you in this mode, which is good, especially with all the defensive items you have. Who would get our lovely friend, the Green Lord.
Oh yeah, I do remember seeing a safe in here. It's that one. 9, 15, 7. Left, right, left.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Oh, hell yeah! Man, he's gonna be like a 90s comic book character. He's gonna be more pouch than man. That was a Rob Liefeld joke.
Unfortunately, that went over my head, but I laughed at it.
Which way was it?
Because it reminds me of Deadpool in some way.
Well, I mean, Deadpool was created by Rob Liefeld, so...
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's true.
Yes, he didn't make him funny, but he created him.
Yeah. So, you know, he created the character, but he was, you know, perfected by others.
Yeah. I'm still surprised I got that.
Right, what I missed?
Rob Liefeld.
Oh.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought.
That was such a good reaction, Jonas. Hang on, why is the floor on fire?
Because this is where the helicopter crashed.
Yeah, but it shouldn't still be on fire.
He's actually on the other side of the helicopter right now.
Eventually, it's gotta stop being on fire. Oh, hang on a moment.
turn. Punch!
Dramatic effect.
Scepter. Don't even know what I'm using the scepter for. I just get it.
It's like, man, I'm contemplating life right now. Never hurts to block the zombies.
Yeah, I know. That does hurt to just have one of those take up space in your inventory.
Yes, it does. Look at your inventory now. It's going swimmingly. Have a good night, Muzzy. Or Muzzu. Agu says, more belts. Leon Sasuke cosplay ain't complete yet. I don't remember Sasuke having so many belts on. Although, well, I think belts, I think it's Square Enix characters.
Three wooden boards.
Also, I think you can put them all in one inventory slot so you can go around boarding like crazy.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm using this battery for.
If you ever need a hint, let me know.
Okay. Locker's terminal, darkroom sink.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
There's a washman's room with that broken fire door that goes back here.
Heading downstairs with a gun drawn. What would OSHA say?
Editing, grab. Oh yeah, the electronic gadget I didn't pick up.
I remembered the rumor that in the original Resident Evil you had a secret difficulty where there was a special zombie constantly following you, and if you killed it, it was game over. Yeah, that's just the cameraman.
It's like Lakitu.
Not in the very, very original, but the remake.
Okay, I know that's not what he said, but I heard that as yay!
Isn't it nice to be happy at what you do?
Yeah.
Give me my knife back.
Don't even bother cleaning it up.
It's almost completely broken anyway.
Oh no, it's one of those kinds of weapons.
Yep. I can get a new one at the
knife dispensary?
Well, it was the locker room.
The knife vending machine.
Yeah, that's very nice of you.
Have a knife day.
The detonator.
Well, golly gee willikers.
We're gonna blow up the RPD, guys.
Detonator for C4 explosives.
That's another thing you don't see much anymore, like the LED readout.
That zombie just here to save the day from everybody, for Leon blowing up the whole RPD.
That needs a heart key.
What the fuck?
You ought to know what's going on at this point, Leon.
Yeah.
He's just annoyed.
Oh no, she fell over in a... She fell over in like an Escher girl pose.
I also like how he says it just right after the first shotgun shell didn't kill her. Like, what the hell? You made me waste my ammo. For my shotgun, I might add.
Dang it, give me back them bullets. Yeah. Unshoots you. Oh, you know why you were able to go in there, Rick?
Why?
Because it's the West office.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Okay, I'll let that pass.
Thank you, GC. I appreciate it.
Somebody dropped some candy wrappers on the floor.
That's rude.
Ooh,
Marvin, was that you? Are you eating candy while Leon's out on a job?
Hello, Tempo Tempest.
Okay, what else do I got?
Welcome to a Zombario party.
This game contains scenes for expert violence and gore.
Oh, there's a first aid spray in here. I didn't even pick that up.
Yeah, always go to check the map if you think you missed something. That wasn't... They didn't have this feature in the original.
No,
well, they had maps. They didn't have maps, or they had maps, but they didn't tell you if there was something you were missing in there, though.
Well, that's just rude. Doing okay there, Leone? Leone?
She's contemplating the statue.
Pondering the orb.
There's a safe in the waiting room up there. The PC in the STARS office I can't access. Lightning Hawk ×3 in the armory. Crank handle slot. I haven't found the crank handle. The combat knife in the library. Okay.
I think that was on that zombie that was down.
But was it Colonel Mustard with the combat knife in the library?
Diamond door.
Colonel Mustard gets a bad rap.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't have talked.
Okay.
He shouldn't have talked all that shit about Admiral Tartar Sauce.
Okay, then I need to get up to the 3rd floor.
So I make it habit to always use a typewriter when I first play through Resident Evil, but luckily this game has an autosave feature in case something disastrous happens.
I like how while you're looking through your inventory, you just hear the distant groans of zombies.
Oh, he fell down already.
He did. He fell down. Oh!
You bastard.
That's a jerkish thing to do, man.
Sorry, what was that, Doug?
I said...
Matter just after the end because it was dirty language. Who knew that Leon, on his first day of the job, he'd be swearing profanity like that?
I prefer to swear unprofanity. Like when I say heck and dang. Of course, I often will follow that up with a heck and dangle fuck. So...
I don't know why, but I remember... I suddenly remember
dang
like
it,
this
think
song.
of dangle.
Back when NC-17 was just called X, I had a friend whose mother, she would never call them X-rated movies. She'd call them sex-rated movies.
Was she doing that on purpose, or?
I don't think she was. I think that was just what she called them. Like, she thought that was...
So she thought it was the sex rating, not the X rating.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, that's even funnier, actually.
No, son, you can't watch this movie. It's rated sex.
Yeah, basically.
It's got the no-nos in it. Like the Nards and the Nunga-Nungas.
Yeah. The Nunga-Nungas.
I was wondering if you'd say something about that.
Is that one of the bad guys in Crash Bandicoot?
I think you may have attracted some attention. I'm waiting for it. Sorry. Then as soon as you put your gun down.
Or
Yay! How many medallions is that now?
That's all of them.
Well, I'll be. Jar Jar Binks is no longer the most hated character in Star Wars. Who's the most hated character in Star Wars now? I knew there'd be a liquor! Oh, jeez.
You got plenty of healing items. Good.
Yeah, he does. It's true.
I do not have
It's
a lot
nice.
of shotgun shells.
That's a problem.
You know, their posture's kind of frog-like.
people don't like Ray.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, that's a problem. Nah, Lil Pro Kid, I guarantee you that Jar Jar's still more hated than Ray, but I really do not want to get into this discussion on stream, so we're gonna put a kibosh on this topic right now.
Kibosh.
Listen, kibosh, keybosh, you bosh, we bosh. We all bosh for...
Damn those corporate assholes.
Bosh.
They cut me off. We all bosh for Oshkosh Bagosh. They cut me off after all I've done for them, but that's how it's gonna be, so be it. I'm gonna have a little fun of my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded all those filthy pigs up in a steel pen and set some C4. All I gotta do is detonate it and it's sayonara, suckers. Okay.
Hieronymus! That's the name I was trying to think of. Hieronymus Bosch. Sorry, go on. Then as soon as he walks in front of it, it falls over again.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, it's fine.
He's like, did I just see somebody come down the ladder? Yeah, here, come down. Ah, we just hit midnight.
We did just hit
right.
midnight.
But we're at the climax now of this part, I believe.
Oh yeah, I mean he's got the third coin, so. Do you maybe want to save before you put the third coin in, just in case something ridiculous happens?
Yeah, probably.
So. Turns out you need 17 more keys to open that door.
So it goes
They're all
underground.
color-coded.
Huh. That's it. That's our way out. Lieutenant Branna! Marvin! It's time to go. Hey, Marvin. We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
Go!
Look, we can still make it out of here together. You just can...
It's too late. I tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it. We can't let this thing spread. It's on you now. Just
Get it off.
So is he infected?
I understand.
Is that...
I mean, look, one way or another, he's not surviving this.
Well, okay.
He pretty much knows it.
Is he just, like, bleeding out? Is that...
No, he's zombifying.
Oh, okay, so
I
he
know
is...
that happened in the original, too.
Okay.
Yep.
I won't let you down, Marvin.
Pathos. Achievement unlocked.
More shotgun shells, which is nice.
I never really was a fan of those 500% animation videos. I know they're funny and weird because they're messing around with the textures of the game, but yeah.
500%. No, I don't think I have actually watched any of those, so I'll take a look at that later.
I do love the modding community for this game, though. I couldn't believe how good they were at this game.
Oh my god, even the thumbnails! Oh god, this has Jonas energy.
Okay, now I'm interested. Yeah.
Ash Cheroth asked, Rick, if you don't mind me asking, is Skin Change ever going to be a book? I mean, eventually. I just need to make, enough to justify putting into a book.
Alright, y'all. It has been a lovely experience residenting these evils and eviling these residents with you.
Somebody yeet west.
Somebody yeet west. Resident Yeetful.
Resident
That's
Evil.
going to be Rick's version of Resident Evil. Resident Evil.
Alright, we'll catch you next time for more.
Sorry, I want to leave.
They always are.
We got 48 seconds until he can be yeeted. Oh, never mind. That's because somebody already yeeted him. I just keep forgetting that this stream is hella laggy for me.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Have yourself a good night.